Why immigration attorneys advising Indian nationals to initiate their green card while on F-1 OPT EAD visa? Immigration attorneys are increasingly advising Indian nationals to initiate their green card process while still on their F-1 OPT EAD, rather than waiting to secure an H-1B visa. Immigration attorneys advise Indian nationals to start their employment-based green card process while on an F-1 OPT EAD visa to lock in an early priority date and bypass the unpredictable H-1B lottery cap. Because India faces a 10+ years long backlog in the EB2 and EB3 categories, securing a place in line as early as possible provides a massive lifetime career advantage. Why start early on F-1 OPT EAD? The primary driver for this shift is gaining a crucial head start against the massive Indian green card backlog by locking in a priority date as early as possible. Why attorneys recommend filing green card early on F-1 OPT EAD, bypassing the unpredictable H-1B lottery? Historically, students expected to transition from OPT to H-1B to green card. However, the H-1B cap lottery is entirely luck-based. An applicant can maximize their 3-year STEM OPT and still fail to get selected. Filing for a green card directly on F-1 OPT EAD ensures that progress is being made, regardless of lottery luck. 2. Locking in an early priority date. For Indian nationals, the backlog for EB2 and EB3 categories spans 10+ years. Your priority date is your official place in this line. By initiating a per-em labor certification, or filing an I-140 while on F-1 OPT EAD, an applicant establishes their line. Placement years earlier than someone who waits for an H-1B visa. Priority date portability. Once an I-140 is approved on OPT, that priority date belongs to the applicant forever. Even if the applicant has to leave the US temporarily because their OPT expires, they can later port that early priority date to a future employer or can be used to fast-track consular processing from India. Many immigration attorneys are advising Indian nationals, do not treat the F-1 OPT EAD period as just a waiting room for the H-1B lottery. Instead, treat F-1 OPT EAD period as a high-value window to secure an early priority date via EB2 or EB3 categories. By asking your employer file PWD, PERM, and I-140, thereby securing a long-term future in the US immigration system much sooner. Your employer can initiate your green card directly while you work on an F-1 OPT EAD. You do not need an H-1B visa to begin the green card process.
Please feel free to reach out to Artifint Robotics Technologies at 945-468-8100 for more information on starting an employment-based green card process for F-1 OPT EAD visa holders.